Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha. Nirvignam Kurme Deva Sarvakarishu Sarvada. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamaropini. Vidyarambam karishyami siddhi bhavatu me sada. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahana Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahe, Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harium. And what you hen addition Atma Shiva Sankalpa Suktam. Now, previously, no, Yahunde Henajin is made from the subtle aspect of food. And actually, the subtle aspect of the five elements no make it Henajin. In Jehunes, it's banana yedinu mix has an influence when Henajin. Ni sense who day. Because of the presence of the self, the Atma, ɛna adwene no onye no tum ɔyɛ n'adwuma a yɛfrɛ no reflection of consciousness. Nti consciousness no wɔ no na ne tum ana de na ahoɔden ana ne kanea a ɔto no ɔno na adwene no ɔtum ɔfa. Na yɛsi nso ehu dɛ yɛne desires, ideas, intentions biribiara a yɛfa no or that it should be backed by the right thinking and the right intention. And so the meaning of other of Sankalpa, that you know a desires, intention, purpose, aims and objectives. These are all Sankalpas. But which Sankalpa? Na yazruba henabra. In this sense, you know that everything biara nimpayari activity biara yari and was I don't know. Everything of Hinagendo. Nti sɛ bibi yɛbɛyɛ bibi papa na bi nzɛmba papa so aba a ɔde yɛhwɛ hɛn adwene. Nti ihu dɛ yɛsua ndzɛmba bebree afa wiadze ho. Yɛpɛ dɛ yɛkɔ moon mpo. Now so many planets we are exploring. Yɛsua ndzɛmba bebree but yɛnyim hɛn adwene mpo. Adwene a yɛdze yɛ dɛm ndzɛmba nyinaa mpo no yɛnyim yɛntse ase. Na sɛ biribi a yɛyɛ biara no wɔdze fi hɛn adwene da, then it means that ɔde yɛte ɔyɛ adze a ɔwɔ hɛn mu ɔyɛ hɛn adwene. Sɛ yɛte ase yɛhu no so na ne ba no a, ɔno yɛbɛtu biribi a nyɛ hɔ ɔba hɔ. Because yɛhu dɛ because adwene ɔyɛ matter, it is from the food and also the subtle aspect of 5 elements. So it is still matter. And in the physical body and the physical world is from the gross 5 elements. And also the gross aspect of food is bana yet in the physical energy. Two aspects no, the physical aspect and the subtle aspect. The physical one na why body. And it's bana so you feel environment. Into the whole world in our physical body is made up of the gross and the physical aspect of food. But the only subtle aspect of food is bananka sasu the subtle aspect no. Ono no ye hinadu. And you there adwinankasa so it is innate, it is matter. Nankasa nyinu nankasa no tuma oye nadi. Now yeshe tu na with the physical aspect of gross world including our body. No ye matter they are made up of the same element. A Korea subtle, a Korea gross. So technically no why it is natural they henadwen no chase physical things. It moves towards gross things like using the sense organs to the sense objects. The sense organs in yen enyo yen ehwin na yi na ada opotri odi fom nti bebi a enyo no bokon the nadwe no so we do ho. But enyo no so not about physical world. Then the mind goes there. Asonity sounder, then the mind goes there. And so because they from the same components into another aspect into it is natural there. I don't know move towards the sense organs, no sense objects, move. But more there, it is natural that I didn't move all right. But no, with what purpose? With what intention? I've been I don't know, sad you know, if Soroko for going sicker, then it is not adrenocon, it is no good. But with Siata adrenasi, name the Sadrenoko it is going with the right intention. Then everything there again Baba Hadration, whatever activity in the world it is successful. Mm? Now, see if we are there, especially Ghana, aya obisindo ndo bia nto biarafo why the nipa no kadam wana adwenu payin bia anye ha why do kadam wana adwenu the only ready do betey afotu ana asam papa biara hwe biara ho na obiara mpedo betey obiara na asam obiara pedo ye mo pe nti so obi youth obi ko school SS university now see study pa he bomu de such students no including JHS ninyanko something we call peer pressure. It is not pressure. Peer pressure. It's not peer pressure. Because study any it has nothing to do with pressure. Ninyanko can something why I should do it. But pain can something. No mamma and papa would know for. Also, why should I do it? Or to catch a pain that mean yet because I have my freedom. But Saninyanko catch and one can be on to listen. It is because the mind is not strong. I do not say what it really wants. Who do we really listen? One of the say no. Say if you be a new say nothing. We only listen and follow our mind. Yes, we work at the holes. I mean, we listen to you. I listen to my guru. Whatever my guru says, whatever the scripture says, I follow. My dear, it is only because wahadin oji asamana our scriptures no no. Oji what your guru is saying, oji to that is why you follow. Because a day will come out, reading the scriptures and scripture you will disagree. Another day, someone will say something now, you will disagree. Maybe you're not can wait you will disagree. At that point, your mind is not accepting. In seeing there, oh, so maybe can be the you only say it for saying sake. Because in this year, after you cut the mass some nature, do we really leave it? Or some maybe can be any better do we really leave it? No. In this year, we only follow our mind. That is what we go. And so this is very important today. We should take very good care, understand yankasa dwene okita heno no. Yet sase, you will soon at the back. No corner is a buffalo. So they have three things. I imagine also the utum oye. One, the mind should be able to understand life. The abrabona mabel, even abrabona mabel should understand. Also, the situations are see, and then the best choice of action, the best possible way of handling things. I do not do to or unlock the means. If I do not to decide what is the best decision for me, what's the best choice of action, that my best course of action, then I'm sorry for such a person. Because every human being, all our lives, is based on choices. Everything is based on choices. And so as I am making the choice, the mind should be so strong that this choice is the best course of action for me, for my family, for the community, for the country. But if what choice of action is only for one could say benefit, it will not end well. Only far more. And then the quality of our thoughts, because you heard earlier that mind is just a flow of thoughts. A mind where there is no thought, is no more a mind. Into the quality of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, the quality of it, all determine your su. Now, no sooner are they found on Sankalpa, any intentions, the purpose, as or driving him may go into any action. And so that is why I say Shiva Sankalpa Suktam. Because the purpose in it, also that had general should be geared towards and the aim should be good intentions, good thoughts, good thinking for one kasawu, for webushia, for ikroa, it's for omani nara. And then you thought because if the intentions and the thoughts are good, their actions will reflect. But most of the time, we think differently and do differently. But in actual fact, we don't think differently. What we think and what our thought is and the nature of our thought not reflect in your actions. But we can hide what we really intend to do. So you see people going to meetings and they're discussing something. Something different. In politics, some all right. But what is real intention behind the no? The moment you see the person, oh yeah, therefore from the pet, it should tell you that the actual intention one can. Nti his actions or reflect his intentions. Nti yɛn mɛ bɛka no na ɔbɛkyerɛ mɛ bɛyɛ daabi. Mɛ bɛyɛ no na ɔkyerɛ ma ɔna ɔwɔ adwene do. Na nti ɛnyɛ dɛ effort yɛyɛ actions nkɔtɛn but ade a ɔnam adwene n'akyi no a what is behind the actions ɔno na ɔnyɛ not what we will say. Nti ade a yɛrebɛsua yi ɔsɛ may my mind be filled with auspicious thoughts. Ɔno nto adwene papa, good thinking, good intention, good purpose. May my mind be that. That is Shiva Sankalpa Suktam. And you say, the first verse now. The last line also can may Shiva Sankalpa was true. May my mind be filled with auspicious thoughts. It's a prayer. Now, you should the first verse now. Or the nature and you're not dreaming but some issue more. Now, see but see Bibiasa, Bibia all Bibiara, see but even in spirituality, see but see Bibiara one. We have to learn about it. But the answer we have to be in close proximity. As a coroner, you cannot stay far and learn about something. You have to be very close. That is why so people do IT expert. The person is always close with computers, always close with the necessary materials. No books are. Obama way to access the madness. Omepedo ye engineer. It's a science books knowing other things. And so before we can learn anything, so we put a carpenter, you see the person with a carpentry with wood, hammer, nails, and so many things. A carpenter, they get in a column. It's not possible. So first, we have to learn about it. Two, we have to close proximity of the Ebena, as I pay the issue, as I pay the assassin, or the Ebena. It's knowing your part, establishing close contact with whatever we want to understand. It's very, very important. Now, it is difficult. Getting there, I don't know. It is not something outside us. I ever carry a question. But talking to him already. So we only have to pay extra attention, one more attention to Hanagan. Just one more attention to Hanagan. Just one more attention to Hanagan. And everything will be clear. Because adwene no so no, baby a yɛpɛ dɛ ɔwɔ no, it is always not there. You can sit here, obi tena faakor, na n'adwene to travel as far as another continent. Ɔtena Ghana, na n'adwene the USA. So you see that sometimes even sɛ yɛreyɛ ade, because yɛpɛ some match is going on, football match be recorded. Then because adwene you want all the time we are looking for result, asking people, yes, cause accident, as an accident, you are not there because the mind is there. That is why it is very, very important. There is a saying that let your mind be where your hand is. If you want someone more, that is the only way you can be successful. That is the only way. So also may my mind, and may my mind. Now this my mind, what does it do? I do know yet then. Yet jagrato duramudai tidaiwam. Yet jagrata duram udai tidaiwam. Ajinu is what? A wanderer. Uchinchin. Majin moyeno uchima. In the waking state, the mind runs around. Jagrat is waking state. So a waking person, Jagrat Purusha, ubia wa shalom. Uchi. In the baby na jinu bakwan. Then he's here. Then okwaha. So the mind goes here. Ni na is sleeping from one object to the other. At within a split, then it moves on to a different thing in the waking state. In the it is natural for adrenaline to wander around, to go far. Nature because it is made up of the subtle aspect of the five elements and also the food. And the whole world is the gross and the physical aspect of these things. It is natural. That adrenaline it is natural. Because yet jagrat dura mudaiti dewa. It is natural. Now, the moment you sit down to meditate, now you see, because of your nature, it goes. It's always the outside world, a cow this, or be other cow, you may be a share, something, some desire be a share, distance, no, or bad, But it's someone I pay that you can But I do not know. So people feel that I sometimes the magic people feel that I come to meditate, get open and never be in a margin or that's as a day or yeah, dream soup. Now you are trying to tame the mind so that why my our pen na dream bed and over move. Yet I do not know pen I will move. Of course, so many people they don't even know that it is the mind pulling them. So many people. That is where we go. You need control. Nti sɛ yɛta adwene no ase dɛ adwene no ɔkyimankyim a yɛbɛhu dɛ oh my friend aha yɛ rekɔ yi. No, this is not what I want to be thinking at this time. Do this. So then slowly, yeah, the margin and we are gaining mastery of Yankasa Hanajan. Because Yatsa said, I had Junus Sudoid and Otoko. If I Junus Otoko, with what intention? No, that one I want to say is feeding that this is not the intention. This is not what I intend to do. This is not what I intend to think. In Tajun, no, go this way. It's Sarah. Oh, Elkahin, my capacity. The Okunam Keke. Okunam Keke. Sometimes you could not store. You have to turn them over. No, we need you to turn them over 20. Everybody here by 3. The rest is kept. Oh, so why did you tell them? Oh, no, I am a fear. You don't need it. But the moment the mind went there, no, that is why the whole world and everything is glittering. Affair. Inside, you know what? The mind, because the mind's nature is to run at objects, no, it could hold. Now, all you do, Mamun tell you from coffee. Then you buy, but you don't need it. So you go to places and so many things are there. They don't need it, but it is there. But you spend this car. So also yet Jagrata. Dura goes far. Day one. Day one means that which has the ability to give light. As Chaitanya Yukta Manaha. That which has the ability to give light. That is day one. Now, mind. Sometimes you too you or the other do. Sound the bill kodo. Another nkabiri fodo. But Nina nature no, the Bona Yente. It is not because of the when you know when you're the whole all right, but because the mind is not dead into me. And sometimes I you could imagine in the whole, imagine the baby cry, but your eyes is there. But I dreaming you want to know, you don't see. And then and you know when I dreaming you don't know and see and you know you also will be an abrabo. Each day and day, you're not no, so I dreaming D. You sense organs natural when you effective. Nti yi na ɔsɛ dɛ yɛhu dɛ beebi a m'adwene m'enyiwa adze enyiwa no kurakura ho no sɛ yɛhandle hɛn adwene yie a the eyes will always see what is good. The ano no ɔbɛka ma ɔyɛ nkotsee. So yɛhu so dɛ hɛn adwene ɔno nso na control hɛn sense organs up and down a yɛkɔ hɛn nsa hɛn hwen it controls. Sometimes you are doing something ɛyɛ biribi wɔ ha but na adwene no ekɔpue biribi foforɔ. Na adwene no ekɔpue biribi foforɔ. But chinchi na no see yet jagrata dura mudeti dewam that subtasia that haivati in sleep then it comes back. And upon an but the moment you go to sleep it comes back. Now you can hold it. Also, while we are waking up now, with what intention? Also, can me Shiva Sankalpa that when I wake up, I didn't find it has to go round. But with what? No, I said, imagine no call. It should be with what? Shiva Sankalpa. As the mind goes out in the waking state, it should be Shiva Sankalpa. Should be good thoughts, good intentions, good objectives. No, so that adrenaline or run around. Because need to run fine. But it should be with good things. That is why the mind is running there. Now, when I am going to sleep, the mind is coming back. And with what intention? Now, so that is why it is always said that before you sleep, you should also do some japa, do meditation. Keep the name of God. Because the moment when it is waking up, it will wake with the same good thoughts. All bad dreams. Ada asal. Why? Because of the thoughts na Adjode hena adwene na yɛde kɔdae no ɔno nti yɛsɔre a na asefo dɛm a ayɛ adwuma ama nso ada so. Now in sleep no, there is no physical activity during sleep. But there's no physical activity minus one is sleepwalking. It is sleepwalking is because the mind is not Shiva Sankalpa. Or the good thought, good intention, or the person will sleep soundly. But because the mind is so much agitated in what kind of ice cream you are fridge in the morning? Yeah, but also I want to work in ice fridge, we're going to eat the ice cream. No, you know, hold it. Obi to me the ice cream in our fridge no more, no one saying about that. I didn't know Osara. No case is if you want about the ice cream in fridge in the morning. But the some, but in the Damaka, then the some there, and upon Madi, as in then, America then, Nam the some there, and upon Madi, on as a quaday. Instead, the one I don't know, Adachi, son, I could only eat the ice cream. We are one what if you know when you kiss. So also there, during the waking, the mind goes. During sleep, it comes back. But yanke hunde, a general con, you should go with good thoughts, good intention. When we are going to sleep too, it should come with good thoughts, good intentions. It's the best you had it. I mean, I do ma. Therefore, about here, verse last part of it, one, next verse 2 now come. Are you? Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om